Hi, I'm Mia, and today I'm sharing with you a complete evening makeup look tutorial, and I hope you enjoy it. I love makeup because you can be so experimental with it. For a base, I'm combining a few different products. I've got the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm mixing it with a bit of Temp 2 airbrush foundation liquids. I'm also mixing it with the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and adding a little bit of Pore Professional from Benefit, and mixing it all up together and applying it on my skin. I love trying new different combinations, preferably because I love seeing how they set on the skin. Now it's time for me to conceal, so I'm using a Temp 2 concealer wheel. Now this product is really thick, so I need to make it more fluid-like, so I'm mixing a bit of a tinted moisturizer, the airbrush foundation liquid from Temp 2, and mixing it together really well and applying it underneath my eye, on my eyelid, up to my eyebrow, and blending it with my finger, which really helps. I'm now contouring. I'm going to use a dark foundation from my kit, mixing it with the dark concealer from my concealer wheel. Blending them together with my finger, I'm going to dab it on and blend with my finger under my cheekbone. I'm adding the colour as well to my forehead so that it rounds it off and makes it look shorter. Also adding it to the sides of my nose and to the tip to make it slender looking and shorter. Now taking that same product from the edge of my eye towards my temple, lifting the... Next I'm going to put a base on my eyelids, and I'm going to be using a concealer that I have from MAC, and I'm going to mix it with a Benefit product called Hide Beam, and mixing it really well together I can create my own base. Instead of having to buy one, I can just mix what I already have. Now I'm creating depth for my smoky eye using a cream black pigment mixed with a bit of Mix and Fix. And now I'm setting my makeup with the Makeup Forever HD powder. Next I'm using a product by Benefit. It's Pore Professional, and I'm blending it with this brown pigment from my Flash Color case from Makeup Forever, and I'm just using my fluffy brush to really blend it into the crease. As you can see, I'm using the edge of a piece of paper to really create a nice sharp edge on my smoky eye, and the reason is because I want that nice defined winged look. So on my fluffy brush I've just taken a warm orange brown tone, and I'm actually blending out that brown and creating soft edges. I have this beautiful golden pigment powder form, and I'm mixing it with this Temp 2 liquid foundation in a light colour, and I'm just adding it to the top line of my eyelids, and what comes out is a beautiful highlight. Taking a dark blue loose pigment, mixing it with a dark shade of liquid foundation, I'm adding it to the outer corners of my eye with a bullet brush to create extra depth. And now I'm setting all that work with the Makeup Forever powder. I'm now lining the top lid of my eye with a black gel liner from Inglot, and I've made it an off black by mixing it with a maroon aqua colour from Makeup Forever. Now lining the bottom waterline with a black pencil from Avon. Going over the outer corner with a blue pencil. Using a dark shade powder from MAC, I'm blending this with a Napoleon blush, and I'm using these both to create a subtle bronze yet warm complexion for my cheekbone. Now time for eyebrows. Using an angled brush and a brown eyeshadow, I'm using this to fill in my eyebrows, making them more defined, keeping in mind that I'm not adding too much to the beginning of my eyebrow because I don't want it to look like blocked eyebrows. It's really bad. Now I've just added a pink stain to my lips, and this is the finished look. Take-home message is be creative with your makeup, and also don't forget, like me, add mascara to your finished look.